And it's a bit of a rough start. It's a bit of a rushed stream, but nonetheless, it is time for the semifinals. It's going to be a quick solo cast by me today. Um, Basically, I'm drained from the tournament from today, but nonetheless, I promised the boys I would cast. That's what we're going to do. We are going to be watching the Orange Battalion boys facing off against ZEPHYR FISIKZ tonight. Both of these teams, I think, second and third place in the competition so far, so they've got a fair shot each to make it to the grand finals in Eindhoven in about a month. So that should be very exciting. Now we're, I think, about 1 minute away from getting into the game. Have to keep it short, but nonetheless, I do have the vetoes for you today, and that is going to be, we're going to see a nuke first of all picked by the Orange Battalion, followed up by Ancient picked by the ZEPHYR boys, and lastly, it's the greatest decider map of them all. We're going to be getting some Inferno if we do go all the way to that map 3. These boys, I mean, I think this might go all the way. Both of these teams, they've been really, really close so far in the groups. They're, I think, 1 point apart. Somehow, I think last time the victory did go the way of the Orange Battalion. I'll have to pull it up real quick, but if I'm not mistaken, that was the result. Yes, they did win 2-0 last time, but nonetheless, that should not matter as much, as you never know what can happen with these games, as we are very shortly already ready to head into the game. Players are currently just playing the fake knife round, which means that in about a minute, depending on how suicidal they are, we will be starting off this semi-final. And yeah, like I think both of these teams, they've been solid so far in the split, and I think it's really fun for both of these teams to be able to make it to land. ZEPHYR, of course, playing on what you could arguably call home turf, playing in Eindhoven, playing in the Phoenix building, which I don't know if they play all their matches there, but I think they have played a couple of them there or practiced there. And the Orange Battalion, of course, being very familiar with their opponents, who I think Superfly have beaten the side of Underwater Squad, finally being knocked out, but I'm not sure yet. No, they actually are playing a. They are still in the game actually, so Underwater Squad. They are currently up on Ancient, but that's not the match we're watching today. We are going to be watching this exciting semifinals between the Orange Battalion and ZEPHYR FISIKZ, as we are heading right into the game already. I hope the audio is a bit fine. My CSGO audio is not working, I see, so let me just fix that real quick. Give me a second, as we do see some quick pressure over towards this A position already, as the keybinds are very much broken still. But the dualies from Alpi Rainspring finding the first opening of this semi-final here. As, that should happen. These dualies, man, Baguette already finding multiple kills, and it leaves just Cove on his own. He cannot find the flick on Baguette. It is a quad kill from this man. He is starting us off strong today. Forced to go for that eco most likely, but still waiting to see what the opposite indeed is going to be. Nothing bought at all from the side of Orange Battalion. It's Glocks, it's a pair of dualies, so 50-50 for us. Nothing too special. And we do see a quick viewers coming in. That's going to put a lot of pressure on Sen here. MP down to the corner, no one checking, no one kill. Cannot get away. As Fordups find himself another double kill to follow up, and it leaves us Cove in a 1 versus 3. Now going to be looking here. Spam it. Not going to continue. He's not afraid of the scout. That is held by Alpi. Pushing in deep now. He is going to find that first kill as well now. 1 versus 2. He has himself a FAMAS, so he definitely has a chance here. As Jimmy Egg on the A bomb site, and Baguette on the B site. He has 2 1v1 chances, and it seems that the challenger is going to be Jimmy. As he paths down to ramp, will he be able to find him? Patiently sneaking up here, as repositioning from Baguette just behind the double doors, waiting to fling them open as he hears the drop now. Knows that Cove is on the bomb site, and this is a problem. It's peekaboo. Oh, but he actually gets away there. That's a problem now as Cove knows where he's final home, but Jimmy X already rotated, not going to give him any chance, and takes him down. As FISIKZ starting off very nice and strong here, and that's what we'd like to see. There's a slight bug in the hideout, it seems, but I guess that's what CS2 does to do everything. It breaks everything. Nonetheless, ZEPHYR FISIKZ now going to be facing that full buy of the Orchid side. Going to opt to play most towards the inside. One player is going to be up on top of the silo. That is Sem. Looking for the headshot. Slots him, but he can't connect the one tap. He knows someone's behind that smoke. Surely he's ready. Door closing again. But the door's going to be broken to pieces nonetheless. And now the T side patiently waiting still. Not quite decided. Copy. Looking for run, but there's two players defending there. It's not going to be easy to find his way in. Close corner, not ready for Jimmy Egg. That's a double dink and a free kill. Smoke outside, again be countered by the molly from Alpi, forcing back inside play. But then rushing up the A-ball side, making the corner, gonna get himself one. Really aggressive, can't find the second shot onto Copy. Takes him down. 3 versus 3, aggressive, pushing forward. Can't find the kill just quite yet, and forced to go back behind the smoke as we have a 3 versus 3 retake here. Patience now from the T's. Wanting to fight a little bit of spamming going on. Down the pit. Oh, he's low health there, Sem. He's still alive. Copy inside of the hut position. Gonna get spotted now by 4 now. Jump, just get himself a kill. 1 versus 2 now. As Sem running in to try and spot him. He's gonna be outside. He doesn't know where he is. He can't get the kill. Bomb has been defused. ZEPHYR FISIKZ picking up round number 3 here. Of course, this is the pick from the Orange Battalion side, but of course, it is still nuke, it is still very CT-sided, so you never know what can happen when it's one rounds in. We'll be going to get themselves another buy. Look at the flashes and smokes coming out. Not full util, but definitely good enough to work with. See a quick burst of outside aggression. The wall of smoke's going to come through. Alpi, onto Molly, a little bit of a hesitation. Players just keep passing. Again, the sniper just spam the smoke there as Company falls. The T's have made their way down secret here. Jimmy though with the MP9, a big problem here, low HP, but oh, go, okay, he guesses right where he is and gets a quick kill back onto Jimmy. 4 versus 3 though. Sam trying to work himself up to A, but Get has not a lot of health to work with. This can be difficult. Spotted, but no bullets connected just yet, and it's gonna force Sem to back up. Sem gonna find himself, but Alpi, here's a little problem, but I think they might be ready for him. No, they're not. The kills don't connect. It's the win of Alpi. Now he gets the kill on Salopa. But a 2 versus 2 here. They do have the health advantage, and Sem are very low HP here. Sem is going to get dropped now. 6 HP to work with the Cove. Does have the bomb and is going to opt to go for the plant. Grenade. Actually, it's a kill. Beautiful grenade onto Alpi, and now Sen, he does have an MP9, he only needs to hit a single bullet, but he still needs to find where Cove is hiding. The bomb slowly ticking, does have a kit to work with, and he might just opt to go for the stick here. Indeed, gonna tap the bomb, gonna stick it, and Cove is not ready for it, he's not expecting it. Bomb has been defused, and I'm not trying to Sen, but Sen does not get to live. So far, a solid performance from Cove from the T side, but the rest is not really able to keep up. CT is playing as one cohesive unit. not having any problem whatsoever here, holding off these attacks. See a very split out offense now by the T side. Some outside, some players on ramp, and the kill is actually found by a look here on the ramp player. He's going to take a lot of quick space. Catch off the guard, this he's and he is going to drop down. That's what the T side need. Orange Battalion find themselves 2 openings frags on ramp, and 30, yes, and Lotta finds it. Bye to Jimmy. I go for another headshot. And well, 4 laps. I wish you the best of luck, sir, trying to save that weapon. He might actually be able to get away, but is he ready for the main player? He's looking that way. Double dink onto Cove. Beautiful kill there. I'm going to collect himself an AK, but not able to defuse his bomb, obviously. Though he does seem to be heading towards it. There's a T right next to you. We're not ready. Goodbye, 4 laps. As Tren takes him down. Well, it's the first round on the board now for the Orange Battalion here on their own map pick, so they're happy to get themselves a little bit of a start, but the CT's instantly out of money. They have almost nothing to work with. The Nova, the MP9, 257s, and the CZ is not what you're expecting after you win those first 4 rounds. They're going to play towards the ramp position. It would seem with 2 players putting away. It's going to be absolute chaos here, and he's ready with the AK, but he's not going to get any bullets now. He's swarming the whole position. Gove gets dropped, and it's a 3 versus 5. The bomb is running away fast. Sen trades one, I would say. Low HP though, still alive as it's a 2 versus 4. Full util almost to work with for these 2 Ts, but it's going to be so difficult as there's 2 AKs collected by the side of FISIKZ. Sen, he might be aware of this, but with 10 HP, any bullet, any little bit of damage will take him down. Is the timing going to be nice? No, it's not. Sem checks the corner perfectly. And they know what's up now, the CTs. They're going to have to go to that B-bomb side as smoke goes onto their position, going to be able to block off. Absolutely is going to respect the smoke. As Ford finds a quick little flank kill onto Coffee. Now it's Sem, 1 versus 3, 40 seconds on the clock. He does have the bomb, but he has no information of where the CTs are hiding. Ford ran all the way back already. Player inside of the fence. Sem. Oh, he's going to drop right on down onto the firing gun of 4 laps. And 5-1 for the side of ZEPHYR. They are looking beautiful right now as the timeout has been called by the side of Orange Battalion. They are struggling on their own map pick, and this is not what you want to see. As the ZEPHYR boys, they're playing with Jimmy Egg, who I mean, he is definitely part of the roster, but he's not been playing actively a lot for the first couple of rounds of the group stage, if I'm not mistaken, but this man's been warming up today. He's fired up and ready, but so far, only 5-3, you know, expect a little bit more of you, Jimmy, come on. But, yeah, the OB side, they are seemingly going to go for that full buy. They do have a lot of money, actually, from that loss bonus that has built up. Excuse me, as AWP onto Alopa, of course, the big loss bonus together with saving, I think, 4 out of 5 guns on that previous 1 round does leave them with plenty of cash in the bank. And indeed, this is where it's going to go. As Alopa with AWP, I want to see what he's going to do with it here. Hoping that he goes for some kind of aggressive play, some kind of opening that Orange Battalion is going to need. It seems he is pathing outside the player guard for the AWP. But I'm afraid. coming out. It's actually Jimmy Egg just mowing them down from above. The molly and the smoke give no vision to the trees. And 4 laps finds himself another kill. He's able to kill the long line. Well, he's doomed. Quick work again by the side of FISIKZ here. And I'm just gonna check. Is this really the map pick of Orange Battalion? Because I'm getting a little bit worried here. Nuke is indeed picked by Orange Battalion. I did see that correctly, and that is problematic. Very much so. As round number 8, as actually we have a technical timeout, it would seem. So round number 8 will not be getting underway just yet, but I'm sure that soon enough it definitely will. I'm just going to take a quick peek at the other semi-final match while we are so patiently waiting. And has Underwater Squad been able to come back so far from the deficit they have? It does seem to be that way, as Underwater Squad have dominantly taken Ancient. Both teams actually losing their own map pick, so that game is going to a map 3. So we don't even know what team we're going to see in the grand finals, but right here we're going to find out as well who's going to be the opponent of that match, as we are now finally getting back underway. Issues have been solved, and with that it's time for FISIKZ to show us what they've got. They've been dominant. Are they going to keep this trend going, or is Orange Battalion finally going to break through? As right now they just have some Deagles. Let's see what they can do with those. Your ramp challenger grenade does actually a good amount of chip damage there. A lot of players tagged on. The rush is going to come in now. Grenade on position of 7. We can't find the kill. The Max 10 too powerful for the quick rush, and that's the opening of that B-bomb site here. Jimmy Egg rotating quickly, but he's not on time to stop this entire side. He's lost. Quick headshot of the copy there. That's what you need to see. As he's the second one gets to kill the trend as well now. This man is an absolute menace. Flashing now. Just waiting for his team to show up and help him with the rest of the take. The last 2 players hiding now. Lupa, let's get back. Nice position from Cove, but not good enough. Lupa, he's got nowhere to go. That is a big splat of blood on the wall. ZEPHYR FISIKZ are squishing Orange Battalion to bits. Because like, even those quick level openings that Orange Battalion finds, Jimmy Egg absolutely terrifying on this AK. And the fast rush just isn't enough, as ZEPHYR takes their time, regroups, and gets everything underway. Round number 9 now, and a full buy finally here for the side of Orange Battalion again. Almost all the utility could wish. Actually, Cove gets himself that last grenade as well. So perfect util. That would just see some perfect aim when they're looking to get their second round. From Alpi here, this could be dangerous, as Tren is just slowly walking up. Be careful. Right into the crosshair, and down he goes. Kill found by Jimmy. This man is just such a problem for the enemy team. It just feels like Orange Battalion can't really mount a solid attack. They need to group, they need to be able to trade, but they're just getting picked off one by one consistently. Now the first thing upside, because there's no bullets hitting coming against one, but the infiltration Alpi is there, and 8-1 for the side of FISIKZ. They're looking absolutely terrifying. Had 9 rounds in OB. They've had one good take here, which I think was an absolutely slaughter, but they haven't been able to show that film afterwards. It just felt like ZEPHYR FISIKZ are winning the aim duels. They're catching Orange Battalion off guard, who I'm not sure what the best way is. I think they should just take some outside control safely with the smokes, get into secret, maybe try and pincer that B-bomb site, but you still have to get past that ramp player as well if you really want to try and pinch it. So honestly, I'm lost here for OB. I don't know what they're gonna need, but it looks like a miracle. We do head into round number 10 here. These boys, they gotta give us a show. No fear of any of them, hopefully, but this time it does not connect, actually. Could have been another quick opening again for the CTs, but this time the Ts get to live another day as flashing in just a re-aggressing Co finally gets himself an opening frag. And though. It's a good shot though. It's going to give him some more space to Alopa to push up here. Bang. Quite fast, but the shot up against the frag. And finally, OB get those opening frags, and Knight will really use it, but GMK, that's the bomb. They've got a problem now. This man is in perfect position to make their life miserable. The Ts, they have to go all the way back. They have to fight to this control, and GMK looking outside for the ball, and a lovely headshot to copy there. And all of a sudden, it's all equal again, and the CTs are controlling the ball. 4-up's going to come with the kill, 7 though, not having any of it. 2 versus 2, and the flank is there from Tren. It's going to be problematic here as both CTs are tunnel visioning towards the ramp position, but they're not ready for Trend. They spot on the first kill, next back though, and it's a 1 versus 1, but he still has that bomb in his clutches. And Sem is still behind the smoke. It's going to fade eventually, but he's only going to have 25 seconds to work with. Does get it, Jimmy not connecting the headshot this time. OB get themselves 2. I mean, we've seen a team down 13 to 2 and still make a comeback, so anything can happen, especially on this map. But let's not bully certain someones like that. Here, gonna try to catch this T-Sun player off guard. Oh, shifting. But he doesn't do ready Tren. Oh, spot up, straight wide. Tren gets the headshot. No head armor for 4-daps. Costs him his life as he gets one tap by a little. Now though, the T's opting to fall back from outside, realizing they've got their man advantage. They just want to trade their way into the bomb side. And it might be the B side, might be A side. What are they cooking up here? A lot of space taken here by Jimmy. It gets a lot of information collected, and they know that this hit's going to be inside somewhere. Sen right now is holding that ramp position as the T's are approaching. Flashbang comes out. Are they going to stop that push? Only can't find either of them. Albert will be trying to catch this ramp push, but he's not going to be on time. Not going to go aggressive there. Not going to risk it. As Baguette behind the door. Loaded coming in now as well from the other side. Baguette gets himself one bomb. Is dropped. As Alpi gets from the peak, and again, 2 quick kills back now. ZEPHYR are in 3 versus 3. Bombs are not planted, so it's not even a retake yet. Sam now is going to look for it, going to go aggressive outside of the smoke, but they're not ready for him. He gets himself 1 against himself 2. That's a disaster for the Orange Battalion side as he's able to run outside of the doors. And it leaves Cove 1 versus 2 now. Bomb not planted for him either. Problematic. He gets himself the kill, but Alpi with the AWP is unstoppable. He wins the round for the side of ZEPHYR. But a lot closer here. Just the aggression from Jimmy not being punished, even though they hear that door opening. Sorry, they can hear him stepping at least. Is an unfortunate series of events. With the getting us a lot of damage here. Low HP on the plate. The Molly is actually going to drop one down. They're all so low. As they make their way down secret, but get with the kill with another grenade, and Orange Battalion feeling absolutely miserable here. 3 versus 5, no health to work with, almost no utility. And Sen is here to drop. Oh, but he just get dropped. Can't connect any bullets, and all of a sudden, with the bomb going down, extra time to work with. Just play it passively, play it slowly. They don't need to fight this. Let's copy on 2 HP, but this is an AWP challenging him. He's got 2 chances. Never mind, it's not the AWP, it's the M4 again. And he gets him AWP, he gets 1. The smoke on the floor position leaves Cove pretty much no chance as happened maybe, but Jimmy spams it back harder, and it's 10 to 2, a dominant CT side showing from the side of ZEPHYR, and they're looking absolutely terrifying. They're looking like they're going to sweep this semi-final with a clean 2-0, as this is the pick of Orange Battalion, but you can never count them out. Maybe Orange Battalion have some tricks up their sleeve on the CT side, but they are going to need this pistol round. As we see, the full armor for the CTs, they don't want to play retake, they just want to shut them down before they even get to the site. See, a hit coming out, flash into the bomb site, behind the box, barrel though. Oh, he doesn't get the shot, now he does, but he can't find the second here. Quick, fast push from the T's, working out beautifully, finds the heaven now. No armor on 4-ups is incredibly dangerous, but the kill is found by Jimmy getting it. This guy is absolutely cracked. They've Sem in the 1 versus 4, and well, it's looking problematic. Sem looking for that kill, but he can't even connect those shots. 1 versus 4, but I don't think there's any way he gets this. So many T's all staring his way, playing the crossfire. Pistol round is going the way of ZEPHYR, and we have dug themselves a hole that is going to be very difficult to get out of. Gonna get pushed now by 3 T's. Let's see how many kills he can get. 1, 2, but not 3rd. And it's 11 to 2. OB is going to be forced. I'm not sure what they want to do. Are they going to play for that overtime, the 10 more rounds of fighting, or are they just going to opt it over some Deagles? Yeah, there's the shotgun, there's the MP9. They're going to fight, or they're going to die. Excuse me. Fast rush here through the ramp position here, but there's going to be 1 T to challenge them, but 4-up's going to have to be smart back on. Now he's going to fight, but he knows there's so many people. They're all 1 kill, but he gets traded back. A side now being taken by the T's as Jimmy Egg knows what's behind that throw. That's going to hurt a lot. Bad kill before, and the second one. He is just mowing them down. He's not afraid of anything. And it's again Sem, again 1v4, again in this A main position this time. And shock. Except he has no armor to work with, and the T's have shock, have SMGs and AKs. I think he's in a little bit of trouble. Aggressive though, low HP now on one of the players. On the box. But the flying Mac 10 will drop him as well, and we have map points for the side of FISIKZ here. It's a disaster from the side of OB. They've got the MP9s, they've got 1 Deagle, maybe that can do some miracle work, but we'll have to see how that goes. With the flashbang, 1 player is close outside. Oh, sorry, he's actually inside of the main position. He does get himself 1 actually. Blind kill onto Sen here. Sem fighting with that Deagle, wrong angle. Deagle can do some magical things if you hit those headshots, but nothing is connected just yet. You see 4 players now. Going to opt to regroup these T side here. ZEPHYR is going to hit the side together as they know they've got the advantage. They know they're better. And it looks like they're going to path towards the A-bomb side here. Oh, it's going to be a ramp push here. Jimmy Egg also giving up his position in the main, in a little hut. And Alopa is in a tough spot with the MP9. This can get you maybe 1 kill at most, but there is... Oh, sorry, there's a crossfire. It's not 2 kills actually, but it's straight up back to Jimmy Egg just as well, as it's a 2 versus 2 here. On the MP9 pick from Cove, but it gets punished this time. Pushed out, and Jimmy Egg ends it off. This man gets 25 kills in 15 rounds. My man, he's been cracked this afternoon, but he's even more cracked now in the evening, and it's looking problematic for the side of the Orange Battalion here. But maybe, just maybe, they can get a little bit better of a result on that second map, which, let me check again, my memory is terrible. But I think it was... It's Ancient. It is going to be the green map. The one that only I've seen too much of it today. I've played too much of it today, but if these guys make it an entertaining game, maybe I can handle one more. As I will be taking a quick little break in a bit, because yeah, my voice is going to die otherwise. Solo casting is a little miserable, but that is fine. We are going to take a break of about 5 to 10 minutes, and when these players are ready again, we will of course be right there for map 2. But so far, I have a feeling it's going to be just map 2, and that's going to be the end. But of course, maybe Orange Battalion, maybe they've practiced some things on Ancient that we're not aware of, and maybe, just maybe, they can catch the side of FISIKZ off guard. I will see you guys in a bit. Cheers. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back, and the game is also almost back, as we saw a slightly crushing performance coming out from the side of ZEPHYR FISIKZ on Nuke with a 13-2 victory, but let's not count out the Orange Battalion just yet, as we are about to head into the green map. It is going to be some ancient gaming, and maybe, just maybe, Orange Battalion can bring it back on the pick of ZEPHYR FISIKZ. Though, with the performance I've seen from Jigimiek today on this map, I am very, very worried for their sake. But hey, maybe, just maybe, this can go to a map number 3. As Knife Round is currently starting, and you know what? Let's watch a little bit of it while we wait for the actual game. So let's head into it. I don't think this is not an actual Knife Round, of course. It is just a case of London Simulator. So this should be a case of people dying very quickly, as the map has been picked by the side of ZEPHYR FISIKZ, which means Orange Battalion gets to select most likely the CT side, but maybe they've got some other plans in store. Restart the radar, so apologies for that freezing out. There we go, ladies and gentlemen, it is time, and the teams are flipped, so let me just fix that with a simple click. There we go. Let's see what Ancient has in store for us right now. As we see, this time there is actually a kit on this for Sem, and a smoke dropped to Alopa, not kept for himself, so ready to play that retake on the A-bomb side, as it is indeed Sem playing that retake position. But there's a quick mid push coming out now. He's rushing into that donut position. 3 players there. Sem gonna get challenged. He's gonna opt to back up right away. First goal comes up from Trend though, gets himself one. They're gonna get right out of there. As a fight in mid as well, and chewing. Alopa gets traded. Sorry, Jimmy gets traded. And it's a 4 versus 3. The kit is still there for Sem. The smoke is still there for Alopa. And the kill is there for Trend. 2 versus 4 here. They're going to smoke up that donut position. They're going to tap the bomb. They'll actually stick it. But the long swing is coming out now. This could be a problem here. As, apologies. Sen gets a triple kill with the Glock. My bad on the observing. But that man just cleaned them out. Not ready for the main player. Thinking both were stuck in donut. And they're just caught absolutely off guard. So FISIKZ bring back a beautiful 2 versus 4. And was that the pick of the pistol? As, well, both sides are rushing into the other side of the map. It's like clockwork, except against the clock, but the site is lost. B side is clear, A side is being rushed down, and the bomb is going to get there on time before the army of CTs arrive, as they're going to walk up heaven here. They're gonna get mowed down there. The back 10 here of Ford to get it with the AK of Sen, the other way around. That's a bloodbath. As oh no, it's time for the wild, wild west. As the R8 has been collected. But I don't think it's gonna be actively used by Sen, surely not, right? He's still holding it. Maybe he is. I'd like to see it. Shows what you're made of, Sen. We see another B-rush coming out. This time, there is going to be some players on the defense here. As Cove, together with Guppy, try and take some fast round control with the flashbang here. No one's going to be spotted though. And he's going to fall right back as the smoke lands. And the hit's coming out already. Cove here, stuck between a rock and a hard place. Flashed off there in the corner. He has nowhere to hide. Guppy though, sorry, Trade actually finds 1 kill though. As Guppy take care of the CTs are coming in from all directions now. As the T's are stuck inside. They do have cave control, but that's all they have to work with here. Strength rushing out, finds himself 1 kill. Player this smoke kill, not going to get away either, as it's now just Sen here. Maxim in hand, but he can't do anything. Sem takes him down. It's a clean and quick retake from the Orange Battalion, as they get themselves on the board quickly this time around.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, the side of ZEPHYR though do have enough money with that bomb plant to get themselves another full buy here. AKs and all the util in the world as they're ready for another round. Bomb heading over towards A quite early. That means they're going to go middle. Bomb going to be left behind. So still taken. Molly is not going to stop Albu though as he's swinging out. Multiple player. The beautiful flick on Trent. My God. But Alopa does trade it back to Blue. Looking for more. He's going to get more. Doesn't quite get the third though. But it's a 3 versus 3 here. And Sen not ready for this. Sem gets the kill. Orange Battalion 3 versus 2 advantage here and able to fall back quite nicely. As it's Guppy, sorry, as it's Baguette and Fordaps in the 2 versus 3 here. They're far separated. Bomb is still in spawn, but Baguette's right there to collect it, and let's see where they want to go here. They've got mollies, they've got 2 mollies to work with, and that smoke, so that A side could be interesting. And there's currently no one there to defend it. Sim opting to play the retake as well. He's going to slowly make his way over just to check these angles. But he's not going to find anything just yet as they're working their way up Donut. And they are going to get the plant here. There's no doubt about that. Another piece of util collected by Baguette as well as now it's been heard. Sem hears them taking the bomb site. Smoke on CT. Flashing through but not anything behind it. Grenade. Not going to do any damage. And the retake is on. As these 2 Ts going to be trying to play together here. Playing close to that CT smoke. Hoping to get a quick kill as Sem making his way out of temple, but oh, he's been heard. The jump noise is there. He's going to make their way into CT instead. Trying to play it back, but the bomb has damage dealt now. Molly coming out. One to cover for them, so Baguette's find the other, and it's Cove in the 1 versus 2. Low HP though, gets up one. The bomb is too far ticked. Does have a kit, but hesitation. No success. Had to stick the bomb and maybe he could have gotten it, but in the end it's ZEPHYR FISIKZ to pick up another round. They've got a 3-1 lead and the economy for OB is, well, it's not quite in shambles, but it's not looking good either, to say the very least. As our friendly boy Sem is the only one, actually together with Copy, to be able to buy somewhat decently. Cove can just barely force an M4 if he wants to, but instead it's going to be a couple of deagles, it's going to be a little bit of util, and going to play for that next round instead. There's a lot of pressure put on the mid position here. Fast pressure now, Floppa flashed off, looking for kills with that deagle. He got a kill earlier and he gets one now. Beautiful headshot off the Baguette. And the advantage is there for the side of Orange Battalion as they all back up quickly. Over towards the B position here. I've left the bomb behind though, so they might have decided, but the plan's gonna have to wait for a little while as these 2 CTs here in the cave position are gonna have to be cleared out as finally the bomb is collected by Alpi. But that allows 2 CTs to push over towards the middle and Jimmy to clear on Trent. As Slamming gets the kill, is there. And the retrade is barely there. Low HP onto Jimmy, but he did survive this time around. And it leaves 2 late flanks coming through. He's got a big task ahead of him. AK is collected by Alopa. And he does have armor as well, so he does have a fighting chance. But no defuse kit, no utility. They're going to go for the booster. Some clever play to try and find any information over that smoke, but there's nothing to be had. ZEPHYR just sitting back patiently, knowing that they're the ones in control. They don't need to fight, so they won't. And Sim is dropped. And Alopa's already given up. He's not going to play for that retake. He's just heading over towards
Terrorists
his
win.
position. He's going to save that gun and he's going to be happy with it. As FISIKZ up 4-1 yet again. But this time it feels like Orange Battalion have a lot better of a fighting chance than they did previously. They're going to get some guns again now. Going to have a full buy to work with. And I think they can hold on to this one, surely. As we see Sem moving his way over towards quick mid aggression yet again. Oh, beautiful from Opa. He gets himself a triple kill just like that. And I said it for sure. Orange Battalion going to have control of this round. Further away from the one for him. If you're going to get it, he will happily take those fights. Stuck in the corner for now. Not afraid to fight his way out. There, the frag is there from Alopa. He's going to get that ace. He wants it. And he is not going to get it. Sem just barely takes it away as he loses the fight to Jimmy Egg. But a beautiful quad kill coming out. And a beautiful round for the Orange Battalion. Struggle on that T side economically, not a lot of cash to work with. Let's see what this Eagle is planning to do over towards yes, Jimmy Egg actually gets a quick kill with that Tech 9. Spam, 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 and that's a frag. Have some pressure in cave. It was a short spark, not quite effective enough though. But finds off another trade, but Copy here. Copy also looking for more as the bomb. Nowhere close to the side here. Aggression from forward after that's going to be punished by Copy. The bomb going to rotate over towards the A side. I think he is going to make it just barely, but the retake going to be very, very easy here and difficult to hold on for the side of it. Excuse me.
Bomb has been planted.
Sen here, always ready for it. He does not find the one tap. The shot goes to Sem. And it leaves Alpi 1 versus 3 with a deagle in hand. Armor to work with though, but he's gonna have to hit some beautiful shots here. The first one misses, the second one misses, but it's nowhere near enough. Sim takes him down, Obi get 3.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Get ourselves a proper full buy round this time around. ZEPHYR doing some okay damage last time with just pistols, but now's the time to show us what we really got. It's going to be a quick fight here. Maybe he's going to head of the Molotov, but not going to get any fighting action just yet. He's taking some nice mid control here. Jimmy Egg just waiting to see if anyone dares to push that smoke. I don't think they're going to make that mistake. As Sem smoking off that A main position. Also rotate away as Alopa takes over his spot, and that might be tough as the T's are heading this way. Only 4 ups. He's worked himself out quite far over here on B. If he can get himself a frag, that's going to cause a lot of chaos. Once he's so far forward, and he does not get the shot though. And all of a sudden, Sem realizes they are on the wrong bomb side. It's a not looking the right way. Neither is Sen. Alpi does get himself one back though, but the bomb side is. It's gonna go down. Sem not in favor of that though, but Alpi says this is my spot. You're not getting into this cave position or temple position. Sorry. It's a 2 versus 3 now. Alpi has a nice angle, shadow advantage, and he gets himself the frag. All of a sudden, it's a 2 versus 2 bomb being tapped. They know he's in the temple position, and he doesn't need to peek because he knows they're off it. Oh, but the kill goes with Cove, and now it's Jimmy Egg. 20 health to work with in main position. Smoke should seal the deal. Flashbang, sorry. Cove gets the kill for Jimmy Egg, and it's a 4 versus 4 scoreline. And a nice retake game by the Orange Battalion side. As we get a timeout from the FISIKZ boys. Excuse my yawning. We get a timeout from the FISIKZ boys here. A little bit of a tough start, but looking like it's going to be a buy again. AK is possible for everybody. Not the greatest util, so maybe some kind of quick, aggressive rush coming out from the ZEPHYR boys. I'd like to see it. So far, a lot of early aggression on that CT side on middle. They've been taking a lot of space, so maybe they want to try and contest that by just swinging out quickly. But let's see. Mac 10 on Send, Tech 9 on LP. A little bit more util bot instead, so maybe this is going to be a little bit more of a fully fledged attack. As the CTs are looking rock solid with their defense now. They got all the util they could wish for. As we get, indeed, a quick aggression, as it looks like it might be a quick B rush or being hit. But a little bit of patience, a lot of util coming through as well from the side. I'm going to try to stop them to dead the tracks. Instead of getting out quickly, players retreating into cave. CT just looking to retake. I think he can control this cave position. It's all fine. Stop. Gets himself one more kill. Fred now as well. Beautiful kill. Really quick as Alfie 1 versus 3. Big task ahead of him. A lot of on the bomb still. And Trent takes him down.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
Get into round number 10, excuse me, and question here over towards A again. Fight Sem looking to face off against Baguette here, or sorry, against Alpi here. Nate, a lot of damage. Both sides just kind of in a standoff here. A lot of space taken by the CTs on A, which is quite remarkable, but Alpi not really looking to push in anytime soon. The bomb working his way over towards middle. Oh, Sem wants to push, but he might come to regret it. The fight goes the way of Sem. That's a big kill. And that's going to motivate Alpi to walk forward, and he gets the kill onto Sem. Beautiful headshot there. Not ready. Oh, sorry, Sem was ready, but he wasn't able to get him. And A side is lost. No, Trent is still at the himself one, but T's so far away. They're very disjointed, but Baguette just get himself the kill now. 2 versus 4 retake here. Cove already playing close. Gonna try and spam that smoke. Gonna try and push through, but he can't find him. Plant goes down, and the retake is on. Molly falls into the smoke, so not gonna do anything. And nice angle from Cove. Gets himself one, and he's ready for players in the donut position. Doing it. He does not connect the shot. No, he does not spot Alpi on time either. And ZEPHYR do need to get themselves a fifth on the board as well. As there is another ZEPHYR side timeout here. Quite remarkable after they just won the previous round, but maybe they've got some ideas they want to pull out for these last couple of T side rounds here. Actually, sorry, this is an OB timeout. Apologies. The little bug in the HUD, which I've yet to have fixed in the last 2 years, but we don't talk about that. Anyway, so far a pretty solid performance on the T side here for ZEPHYR so far. 5 rounds on Asian isn't all too bad, and maybe they can make it 6 or even 7. They are currently just 8 rounds away from winning the semi-final already, which is pretty crazy to say. But it's easier said than done. As looking at the other semi-final, I'm also quite surprised as Underwater Squad is actually in the lead. But that's not the match we're watching today. We're watching ZEPHYR against Orange Battalion, and with that, we head into round number 11. It's a quick cave. Controlling cave. Working the smoke. That's not going to work in the shotgun is a menace. That's They were smooching a little bit inside of that smoke. It's a little romantic. So Lupa gets the kill from Get flash out. I don't think it's land, but Lupa just gets away. Throws a flash towards A, which there's no one there. Today does Send gets himself one frag. Quick aggression from Lupa, but he decides that sorry, from Tren. But he decides that it's not a good idea. And they can just play the 4v2 advantage as they should, and spots the cross. Looking to aggress, but again, Sin wins the round as the players are working their way up donut. Not a lot of util here for the team, just a single flash onto copy, but I don't think it's going to make a big difference as the T's, they still have to collect the bomb actually. They've got 35 seconds and they have to go all the way from spawn to the side. They're going to have to hurry now. As 25 seconds left, but it seems OB is ready to play retake on both of these bomb sites. Alopa is holding onto that A site, but able to quickly fall back from that box if he needs to, but site here is entirely open as they make their way in, they get the bomb down, so 10 seconds left, and the arc, quick peek, but it's not quite enough. Alpi gets one, but the rest is there for OB. They get themselves the lead again on this map.
Counter-terrorists win.
As it's the last round of the first half of this map, but looks like the T's are going to keep it simple. It's the Rajvi, not quite the Rajvi, there's 2 volleys to hold them back, but they are going to go for a full execute. It will seem as Alpi is ready with all the nades, all the util, and Sim is ready to surprise them here. Flashbang coming out, peek coming out. Doesn't quite finish. Cove does get one. Instead the site's being swarmed, Guppy is in trouble. Able to barely stay alive. Low health, there he goes, kaboom. As it's a 4 versus 3 difficult retake here for the side of Orange Battalion as so much util smokes down and Sen just Sim can't quite spend some damage, but it's not enough, and he'll walk through the smoke. That's not going to happen. Down he goes. We have a tied game 6-6 as we head into the second half. It's run number 13, and again we got some more B-rush. I love this simple, fun, aggressive counterplay. Jimmy Egg does not get anything though. He gets quickly spammed out, and Copy and Co find the opening frags. Baguetto in that cave position can still be a menace. Lopa looking to find DCT players. Gonna get one contact, but he doesn't hit it. Sim gets the frag. Sem gets one. Got to get one more though, and he does. That's nice kills there. Then one versus 3, and he can't do anything. Hits the pistol, going the way of OB. And they've got themselves another lead, and this time, with a pistol round start, they're looking very comfortable. As we see a full stack on the A side for the CDs, they got nothing to lose and all. They're still going to lose their lives though. This is going to be a they get themselves one, but that's about it. when number 15 does approach. Apologies for my quiet casting. I am slowly starting to collapse. But anyways, when number 15 gets underway, the CT's pushing that quick mid-control yet again. Volley's going down, red's going down. Taking that early space. Not going to commit to it too heavily as the MP9 on send. Cannot go close, cannot take those fights, but instead going to hold the long angle over towards heaven as Copy is there. And he's looking to fight. And this is looking to be a very nice A hit coming in. As slow and steady wins the race for OB, they've not done a whole lot. Now going to finally land the some utility here. A grenade from Lepa. That's going to be a smoke, I was going to say. And they're going to be testing the one and only Alpi as he's sitting here behind the box. Going to see the util flying in. He's going to have to fight his way out of here. A lot of boxes coming out. Spotted though. One, is he going to re-aggress? He gets the beautiful triple kill on that B-bomb side, but there's 2 frags back by Cove and Sem, and just like that, you have a quick, make it a 1v3. Jimmy pushing it close, and wow, the spam smoke finds him. ZEPHYR gets 7. The very first buy run, and they take back the momentum right away as they keep 3 alive, got a lot of cash. And the teams just kind of fell short there. The TN. Sen been a little aggressive, but Sen can't find it. Gets a tag, but not the frag, and I love that. It's a top player. Not gonna find it though. Grenade gonna do a little bit of chip damage. Not too much though, onto Baguette. That's 4 versus 5 now. T's looking to go over towards that P position, it would seem. Mid push coming in hard though, and Jimmy gonna left to defend himself here in Donut. Gets himself though. Molly gonna take him down, nowhere to go. The T's know this, they know that east side is weak. CT's not gonna budge though, gonna stand their ground. Ball is collected here over towards B. And it seems it's gonna be a full execute coming out now. The 2 defenders are gonna be there. It's gonna be 4 daps together with Baguette. They're going to have to hold the ground here for ZEPHYR FISIKZ. Smokes and mollies come flying in. Smoke is going to be tough now. As they're forced to push, gets himself 1. He gets himself 2. Only 1 more to find now as Cuffy reloading, dancing around the pillar. 20 seconds left. Pistol. Coming out is still alive. But the time is still ticking. It's a beautiful headshot up to Cuffy. My god, the hold from 4 daps is fantastic, and they tie it up at 8-8. As we get back into it again, a close game so far, a lot better than it's been on the... Let's see what we're going to get here as it's pistols for Orange Battalion. Let's see what else he can do this time on the A-bomb side, as he's going to make a lot of money here. Sorry, not a lot of money, make a lot of kills here if he plays it right. 7 bullets in the chamber. He's going to be careful now. He's get up and close. He's in trouble. He's dead. Surely Trent finds him with the Glock. But Sen with the M4 able to spray them down. The retake on A is just so effective, and there's nothing the Orange Battalion can do after that first frag. ZEPHYR cleans it up, and ZEPHYR's in the lead again. As we get a timeout now by the side of Orange Battalion, as they're in a lot of trouble here. They're in the deficit here. If they have to win this round, because if they lose this here, ZEPHYR might be able to run away with this to 11, and at that point, you're dancing on the knife's edge. But 4 more rounds needed by the ZEPHYR side to take this semi-final all the way. As on the other side, on the other semi-final, it seems that Underwater Squad has actually managed to defeat Superfly in a pretty dominant performance on Ancient. I don't know what's happened there, but we've got one upset. So, and maybe ZEPHYR, who is technically a seeded 3rd. They did lose to Orange Battalion in the previous group stage. This might be the battle of upsets. This might be number 3 against number 4. So let's see what we're gonna get here. As yeah, I can see the Underwater Squad boys in chat. Well played. But nonetheless, that's not the game we care about here. We're here for this game. As ZEPHYR versus OB, round number 18 gets underway. This time Alpi got that AWP on the A-bomb, so he's just sitting back and relaxing, and he knows that if these Orange Battalion players try to play close, try to make contact, they will walk right into their death. It seems instead on the mid position, again, taking the head control now. Sen wanting to take a fight behind that smoke, and if it's going to fade, oh, you're going to get a fight, buddy. Flash comes through, perfect slants, and a quick kill by Copy onto 4 damage. That's the opening for Orange Battalion. And Sen has to fall back into Donut as the A hit comes in. AWP from Alpine gets the beautiful kill there. Traded back 4 versus 4 with the A pinches coming. They're in CT spawn and they're not ready for this. Alpine gets shot in the back, and this is a problem for Sen. He has nowhere to hide as Orange Battalion take the bomb site. 4 versus 2 left now. Make it a 4 versus 1. Lovely. And it's going to get 1 versus 3 clutch, a big task. And I don't know if he's going to go. Looks like he is indeed just going to save this AK for the next round, as they do quite need it. It's a very valuable gun to save there, as 3 of their players can afford to buy it, but 2 of them unable. So getting this AK allows them to get a pretty consistent, solid buy all across the team here, but it is going to allow Orange Battalion to tie it all the way back up again, and we're, for the 4th time I think this game, all tied up at 9-9. Yeah, you gotta love the good old baguette profile pic, man. It looks good. Look at him. It's almost as good as the Yoram sandwich, but nothing can beat that. As round number 19 underway now. As again, let's have some aggression by 2 CT players here. They're gonna meet Cove. It's very possible he knows there's 2 here, but gonna opt to back up instead. Not gonna take those fights quite yet, but instead, Sid wants to fight. He's got a max 7, he's not afraid to use it. Grenade doesn't really do anything, and he barely keeps his life. So get here with the AK, towards the position. Have full B control here, those CTs, so it's going to be very nice. That's going to allow them to play 2 or maybe even 3 players over towards A. The MP9 from Alpi to get up the shotgun can have some really tight 1 kill now, and he gets the 2nd as well. 70 shots, low HP now, but he doesn't quite get the kill to go. MP9 surely does. There, 1 kill, and even the 2nd. It's a quadra kill for Alpi. And he might just be able to get this ace. Sem is in the 1 versus 3. They have the bomb on A. And Alpi wants this, I know he does. Oh, 7. Misses the shot. And they spotted him out. Nowhere to hide. Molotov comes through, he's not welcome here. Just leave, buddy. Oh. Sim doesn't take no for an answer. You have to send it, or you have to run away, and with 10 seconds he's gonna go for this, it would seem. Great thing to find, but he doesn't find it. Jimmy bests him. ZEPHYR get themselves 10. And another time about the OB side, they're struggling so hard now. They've got very little, I mean, they have a little bit of money across some players, but with the way their economy is going, the loss bonus isn't that great. Allowing ZEPHYR to get to 11 is going to be a very scary prospect there. As ZEPHYR can just plug out those last 2 runs they might need, but let's see if they have any crazy strats in store for us again. As I'm thinking this should probably be a full eco. A couple of deagles maybe dropped by Sem at best. Maybe even a hero AK, but other than that, I don't really think you can justify doing anything more than that. 11 isn't map, you know, it isn't a map point. You still have another round you can lose, and it would seem Sem. Oh, it's going to be a full buy. They're going to send it. They're going to commit. They are committing to the buy here. This is a do or die moment here for Orange Battalion. Lose this, you're going to get down to a map and match point. But win it, and you're in the driver's seat. Slow play by the OB side. They have that force buy, but they're just trying to see if ZEPHYR's going to make any mistakes, any advantage they give away. And this might just be it. Sem is ready. He doesn't hit the shot, and now he's in trouble. In the corner. But the CTs don't continue to aggress. Grenade comes down from both sides. Grenade comes down. No one's going to die anytime soon. As the player is going to be challenged, sending it straight at 1 for 1 there. That's a nice little bit of momentum for the T side. They're going to force out those rotates. And they've got a beautiful read. They're heading straight over to... Oh, they're leaving it empty. It's going to be a big problem here, but just barely staying behind. But if Orange Battalion chooses to hit this bomb site, they get it for free. And that's going to be a tough retake for those CTs. No smokes to work with, just a molly for them. It's going to be tough, and indeed, it looks to be that way. 3 players pushing out of the position, but it's 1 for Baguette, 1 for Trent. More than with the Mac, he's not going to find it. 2 versus 3, Sem and the Lopa. Hiding behind the smoke. We've got a little bit of time to stall. The bomb is ticking now. A flash onto the Lopa, so they can maybe look for a single good play here, but they're just sitting back. Gonna go for the boost. This might work beautifully as a 2 long, and the first one is found by a Lopa. But 4 daps though does drop him. He has to do it out on Lopa. Bomb being defused. First kill found by Lopa. And the second as well. 6 or 18 health. But Orange Battalion, they make it work. The 2 versus 3. The magic is there. And now it's swung the other way around yet again. Now it's ZEPHYR FISIKZ on the back foot. But at this point, they can just win it as well. Give these guys some deagles. Give Jimmy a deagle. He's been cracked today. He's going to go for the MP9 instead. The full buy is there. ZEPHYR is not afraid. Mid aggression coming out again. They do get the space. But they don't have long range weapons here. They have to back up. As my god, Sen with the 1 dig. Okay, buddy. I was talking about Jimmy Egg, but Sen can do it just as well with the Desert Eagle. They're playing 3 over towards the A bomb site here. Quite nice as the bomb looks to be heading towards middle. Smoke on to the window there. Gonna cross over to heaven, it would seem, or are they going to challenge the Desert Eagle of Sen together with Fortis in the corner? This is a very terrifying position to walk into. They do seem ready for it. Eagle though does not find anything, and Jimek pushing the smoke gets punished just as well. But are they ready for Alpha? I don't know if I have, but he doesn't quite take the shot. Gets 1 in the end, but it's not quite enough. Baguette, he's got 2 to 5. Bomb going down. He does have a smoke, but no kit. And that grade's gonna hurt, buddy. Actually, he's fine. Doesn't do that much damage. And both players are gonna sit and donut. But the bomb planted for them. That should be pretty easy to play out. Bomb is just ticking down, but there's nothing he can do. Lopez sprays him down. And Orange Battalion, they went for the force play, and now they're in the driver's seat. They're in the lead. And ZEPHYR has nothing to work with. This is going to have to be a full eco. And Orange Battalion on the pick of ZEPHYR. is going to get themselves a map point, most likely. Smoke in mid position, but there's no one really there to challenge it. Smoke. It's maybe a nice little angle with just a USP. I don't think he's going to be able to have a lot of impact, even if they don't check him. It's going to be very difficult to find those kills. Fordaps, however, if he can be of any value, this might be problematic. The bait and switch setup here is very much possible. Flashbang comes through. Spam with the deagle, but he only gets one. Just 1/10 of a second off of getting that last bullet out and getting that frag. But the low HP onto Cove can be scary here. There is still an eagle, but Sen gets dropped as well by the AK. Gets himself a kill. That's massive. He's going to get the AK now. And Alpi with the deagle is going to get the kill. And it's a team kill by Sen. Now all of a sudden it's a 1 versus 1. And Baguette is not afraid of a Lupa. He's got no one to work with. And that's going to be the detriment of him. Just barely clutched out by a Lupa. But my god, that was scary. Orange Battalion. They have themselves 2 map points here. Are they going to be able to take it to Inferno here? As we see a last timeout being called. They need it. They want it. Let's see what this final round is going to bring. There's M4s for the side of ZEPHYR. I'm hoping to see some kind of quick aggression, some kind of early pick. Only time will tell. My god, the performance from Arlopa this game has been phenomenal. 25 and 14. He's been carrying this team to victory the last clutch as well. He's just doing what Orange Battalion needs right now. Head into possibly the last round of Ancient here. Can ZEPHYR hold on longer? Are we going to take this to overtime? Or will we be going to sunny Italian Inferno? Let's see what this round has in store. And the CTs are in fact playing highly aggressive here. They've taken all the space on the bomb side. They know no one's here. And they can go for a full rotate over towards A. This could be a problem for Orange Battalion. If they walk into a 3 or 4 man stack on A, they should have no way of dealing with that. As Baguette and Alpi already positioned to the bomb side, Jimmy is looking a little aggressive towards middle maybe, but he's not going to find anything. As one flag does come out, beautifully counted though, and oh, that's a kill. That's a big mistake from Sen, as the hit has arrived on the A side. Sen pushing up behind this one, gives himself one. He gets traded back though, has a beautiful one shot from Alpi. Now looking for Wolverine, he gets traded as well. A swing, but actually they get it. A lovely kill from Trent there, catching Jimmy Egg as he pushes through the smoke. And it's a 2 versus 2 here. Both players coming from the donut position. They're getting themselves away, but are they ready for the second player to be coming from here as well? Is a kit to work with, and both players are playing from main. No utility though for the side of ZEPHYR whatsoever, as he's ready for it. Beautiful kill, and now he knows he's in main. Trent gets one, but he can't find Baguette. We've got ourselves one more round here, as ZEPHYR play a beautiful retake, the early B aggression, allowing him to rotate over and hold on just barely.
Counter-terrorists win.
And it's OB on the force buy again, but they've made it work before. They can make it work again. You can't count them out just yet, ladies and gentlemen. As well. Let's see what the ZEPHYR boys are going to do at this final round. They should just play it safe. They're up against. They should know they're up against a weaker force buy. If they can play it long range, keep their distance from those SMGs, then they should be in the clear. And it looks like that's what they're doing as well. Send over the SMG in mid as well himself, but the rest of the full long distance retake A. Alpi can't be sitting much further back here, as Aggression is coming out here, but not going to opt to kill him instead. Middle is going to be challenging. Jimmy going to have to run back, and he does barely stay alive. He knows they're coming for him. Can he stand his ground? Land with the MP9, he gets himself one, he gets himself two, and the third is there for Alpi. I love that does find the opening on the A-bomb side, and it's a 2 versus 3. Can Alpi find the kill though? No, he doesn't. Beautiful headshot from Malapa there. Now this is tough. 2 versus 2. Are they ready for Sem to be on the flank though? It seems like it. They're highly aware. As actually, wait, the bomb is in spawn. My bad, I've missed that, ladies and gentlemen. They have full on control of the bomb. The T's need to push into here, so they can just sit back. But again, Four Taps have a very, very good chance here, and love the angle, but actually look, finds the kill. Beautiful man, kill for this guy. He gets himself one, but it's Sem to close out Ancient. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be going to a third map in this series. A dominant start on Nuke, but here on Ancient, OB can barely clutch it out. They bring it back, and we're going to go to Inferno. And I have no clue what to expect, but I'm sure that these teams are going to give us a show, and hopefully it's going to be one as good as it was here on Ancient. But for now, I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to let my voice have some rest. I'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes on Inferno. I'll see you then. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. It's Sunny Inferno, and it's going to be exciting. Knife round has just gone down, however. I don't remember who won it. However, one of these teams is going to get to play that CT side. Let me check who it was. I can't find it. Can I? No, I can't. Anyway, players are as good as ready, so I am as good as ready, and with that, we are going to get into this phenomenal final decider game of the semifinals for the DCCS. As it is OB on that CT side, so they did win that knife round. And let's see how this one goes. We've got at least, well, hopefully, 24 rounds of amazing Counter-Strike. Maybe more, but preferably not. So we do see a quick, fast little mid-rusher coming out here as a Sem, the sole defender of this long position, spots them out. He's going to have to run away. Does he get out? Trying to get out. But he's going to be chased. They're going to swing. Yes, they are. One kill for him now. More. Gets it. Can he get more than one? He can. He's down. Sure, he's down. Gets spammed out, but the USP from Copy can't connect. He's not going to get any kills. And Sen is a menace there. As it leaves Alopa hiding on the bomb site. He's going to hold against two men. He's going to get one. He's going to get two. Beautiful double kill there. Just mowing down the ZEPHYR side. And for once, it's the Orange Battalion taking the lead right off the bat. As we see a full eco, I think, from the ZEPHYR side. So it's time to farm some money. 3 SMGs and a shotgun. This is going to be a bloodbath. We see a very slow, very methodical approach from the T's, probably just taking their time, trying to discuss what they actually want to do here with their T side, as these Glocks aren't really going to be able to do anything here. Only one defender on the B site, yes, but Alopa is ready to rotate over right away, and even that singular MP9 can be such a problem for these Glocks. 2 or 3 quick headshots can make quick work of the entire team, pretty much. As we do see them approaching the balcony. And Trent is there to greet them with a lovely buckshot. As surely that 1 2. They get not 3, it's actually 4 up finds 1 5, but the rest is going down quickly, and as it goes, Orange Battalion 2 in the lead. And they're feeling good here on Inferno. Of course, not really picked by them. It's a decider map, of course, as it was left over by the side of ZEPHYR, who had the last ban. As we get a little quick banana aggression, we see the one coming out as well, but the single smoke to deny everything. That doesn't really allow the CTs to get any space. But again, the 3 B players now going to rotate off as they've at least stopped any kind of potential rush. And Sem is on the way back to A. Still with these cheaper guns, so 2 MP9s, sorry, 3 MP9s still, which quite weak. It's a very, very methodical game so far. A minute left on the clock, and no real progress has been made by the T's. Yes, they have top banana control, but there wasn't really any active fight going on as OB just backed up right at the start of the round. Now the app's being taken as well here by 4 laps, and he's going to find no one either. Orange Battalion is just patiently waiting to see what ZEPHYR has in store for them. And it would seem that the bomb goes B. So, most likely these 2 players here in apps going to be selling a little bit of a fake. 4 apps. Actually, no. Just going to wait it out as B hit slowly starts. But with 5 seconds on the clock, there's still a molly here to go. This could be a big problem for the ZEPHYR side. There's not a lot of time. They have to push those mollies, and Kova is just going to burn down Baguette. And the 10 seconds left here. This is difficult now. I love that with the M4. He does get himself the kill. 8 seconds, there's nothing they can do. 9 still hiding in the back of the site. And yeah, that's 2 seconds. It's over for them. Sem gets the kill onto LP after the round as well. Oh, goodbye FISIKZ. That's a lot of money lost. $250 in the bank of FISIKZ. $350 in the bank for LP. And ZEPHYR need a timeout, and they know it. And I'm going to use that timeout to grab myself some water because my throat is dying. So I'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, your friendly reminder to stay hydrated because water is good. As round number 4 is about to get underway. And it's another eco for ZEPHYR, and they're feeling miserable with no money whatsoever. As we do have a deagle here on set and on GBX, so 1 or 2 bullets make the difference in a round like this. And about 20 from the SMG will no longer retire team as well, so potato. This is very quick. Aggression coming out of the apartments actually. Trent packs up 1 kill while fully blinded. Company just kind of stuck it, but no one there to punish him for it. He gets up 1 quick kill. The Eagles now stuck on the short with absolutely nothing. Well, there's 4 defenders here. There's no way, and the CTs aren't going to give anything away. Not going to give any chances to these Deagles to find kills. Jimmy's slowly working his way in. He just realizes there's one in sight, but again, smart play by Trent, just not to show himself. And down goes Sen. Can't find out. They come to get 4. On the board for the Orange Battalion, and well, after the crazy start on Nuke, this is quite a change of pace. Orange Battalion have clawed their way back out of the depths that they were dumped into, basically. But now they're looking solid, they're looking in control, they're looking in charge, and they're looking ready to go. Round number 5, and yeah, FISIKZ still barely having any money. Really, the effects of dying after the round timer ends still carry on. Chaos on Banana, but a little bit of damage actually being done. Just behind the smoke. There's no one on the other side to receive these bullets. Low HP onto Jimmy Egg. That AK is going to be very difficult to put to use. He does hear a loud noise being made. Play it safe, throw the molly back up. Well, ZEPHYR, they still haven't really decided where they want to go. The bomb's still on Banana, but now it is going to finally make its way over there, and that's a good call. Cove is here to defend it, but he's very far away. A single smoke on CT will eliminate him and leave Alopa isolated on the B-bomb site. And sure enough, that's what happens. Smoke comes down. Alopa has to fight his way out. Well, everyone is whiffing. But it's Alopa that whiffs the hardest, as he doesn't get 1 kill, but he burns a lot. Cove, though, trades it back. Already can't find that punish. 3 versus 3. The spam through the smoke is going to cost Sim his life as well. Orange Battalion out back. Are still gonna go for this. So Scoppy working his way up the church position. MP9 just like that AK, and that's massive boost. Oh, gets punished, and now he knows as well. There's one more player hiding there. Scoppy wants to find that kill. On Trent, but it's Alpi. 1 versus 1. He can just play the time. He swings, just trying to jiggle out. Has a grenade. That's going to do a lot of damage there. Gonna stay alive though, and it is Trent to find it. Bomb ticking, but he has a kit. Not a problem for this man. Orange Battalion are not going to concede any rounds just yet.
Counter-terrorists win.
That much. T's do have a very easy way to take them out of control now. Pushing up quickly. Again, they don't want to fight with this Orange Battalion. They are completely fine with sitting back because they know ZEPHYR plays slowly and oh, this is dangerous. This is very dangerous. But he seems to be. I don't think he got spotted. I think he got through. It's gonna be scary now as yeah, he got through unnoticed, I think. Still, the crossfire is being held on shoulder. Definitely not back anyway, so. Oh my god, what comes out! Holy shit, Jimmy, calm down. Get those 2 kills, go the way of Orange Battalion. That flick, that's just disrespectful. Flash comes out. They're trying to push through this smoke, but it's so incredibly difficult. One of them, I guess, finds out the open. He doesn't find the kill. He's able to hide behind the wall. All the time he's looking. And Kobe is going to help him out now. Sen. The idiots are fighting up and down. Peeking, bombing up and down the box. But it's Scoppy with the USP to win in the end. And Orange Battalion are up 6-0. This is going to be a repeat of what we saw on Nuke all of a sudden. Number 7 here. T-side got those Mac 10s, but that means one thing, it's time to rush B. I look for what he missed the shot. That was a chance for a 3, 4, or even a single shot kill. But instead, he's rushing. I look with the M4, sorry, Cope with the M4 finds himself 2. T's are thwarted in their push. They can't go any more. The Molotovs, the grenades. Everything has been thrown to stop them. And it looks like Orange Battalion are going to get their 7th round here in the bag as well. Beautiful kill with AWP, no trading. Flash? That's a team flash, you don't do that here. Oh, Kobe is now in the back of the site. Sendo gets himself another kill as well, and that just leaves poor Alpi with a Mac 10 and an easy trade. He's just baiting his teammate, but you know, if you're up this far, if you get the kill, baiting is allowed. It doesn't matter, they've got plenty of cash to work with. They're not in any trouble as it's 7 for the Orange Battalion now. ZEPHYR trying to really change it up here. Being really slow to rushing up here, but they just can't quite get anything done. The grenade does massive damage in a second fight. He knows he has to fall back, and he gets away just about. T-side have established that short. As the CTs are rotating over it. Yeah, they have that smoke down on the library position. But the crossfire here can be a disaster. Sim gets himself one kill. Couple gets himself another one. That's Lunchbox. I think they're ready for Trent. They don't realize that Trent is still in the pit position. I think this round is already lost. They have no... I have no idea. You know, Goody does seem to be aware of it. Just perhaps, but it's so difficult to pull the block. He don't have the pit control, but Ghetto does find himself one. He's gonna have to find more of those, but he doesn't get the shot. G-Meg all on his own, out in the open. Nowhere to hide. The long push comes out. He's out of bullets! He's out of bullets! And Trent drops him. It's 8. Orange Battalion are not showing any signs of stopping. They've got all the confidence they need. They've forgotten about Nuke. They don't care. That didn't happen. This is their map. This is their game. And this is their semi-finals. We have another timeout here. ZEPHYR, you're going to have to come up with a plan quickly because in 5 rounds it's too late. But so far the Orange Battalion side has been pretty much unstoppable here. They've been just an absolute menace. I can't open the scoreboard. I was going to check the previous rounds, but I guess I can't do that. Doesn't matter. Let's just get into the next round instead. The previous rounds are a very, very sad thing to look back on for the side of FISIKZ, so let's not do that to them, shall we? But yeah, right now, they've got to get this. If they don't get this round, I think ZEPHYR has no chance. Sure, we can have some crazy comebacks, but you need to get some momentum going. You need to get these last couple of rounds on this T side. If Orange Battalion gets to 10, they can just steal a couple of rounds away and the game will be over. Playing a Alopa. The AWP is incredibly effective there. Quick fall back now though. He's actually going to go with the AWP, leaving Sim here instead. The advantage has been found. Orange Battalion doesn't need to go any more aggressive. They have the advantage. They have the utility in their favor as well. ZEPHYR don't really have a lot of space. They have top mid. They have a little bit of... Oh, what the fuck was that, Sem? Excuse my language, but that's disgusting. Well. Left on the side of FISIKZ, and Trent is in a lovely position here as well. Oh, he might get the timing here. He might just get the timing here. Even if he doesn't, he gets a lot of information now. He knows that FISIKZ is no longer the apartments. And he's going to end up behind them. He's going to spot one. Patience. Beautiful. This is going to be a double kill. Sure. Lines them up. Excellent double kill. That's perfect Counter-Strike right there. Alopa finds the last. And Orange Battalion have 9 on ZEPHYR. They just can't do anything. They have a combined kills of 17. That is not enough. Not a single player on more than 4 kills. They need someone. One of the players needs to step up. Else this is a very sad tilt for them. Jimmy Egg, you know, he's lost on Ancient 13-11 twice today. I'm sure he doesn't want to lose Inferno again. As well, it's tough. And honestly, I have no clue here what they could do. It just feels like everything FISIKZ tries, Orange Battalion, they hit the shots, they catch them off guard, be it with a quick pick on middle with the AWP. Some spams through the smoke. FISIKZ, they can't find anything. And the crossfires are incredibly effective. They're either playing it too slow, at which point Orange Battalion have all the utility to stop their push, or they're playing too quickly, and they get absolutely mowed down in a blender of blood. As right now though, with Mac 10s and Tech 9s, I'm expecting another blender. As the squad rushes out of their spawn. Are they gonna head B? Are they gonna head A? What's their plan? Nothing too much. This time he misses though. Out now. Stick by the block. Big problem for him is he gets taken down, but get it will finally go on the for Tech 9. That is what you call a good execute. The mollies, the smokes, everything working out perfectly, and there's nowhere to hide from the CTs. However, this isn't over yet. Low HP on the players of the ZEPHYR FISIKZ side. M4s are coming for the retake. They want this round, Orange Battalion. They're not going to stop. Sim actually gets the team kill. My bad is now it's 2 Sim gets 2, but it's not enough. ZEPHYR FISIKZ. They get round number 10 on the board. It's late, but it's rather late than never. And the side of Orange Battalion, well, they've got plenty of money. They can buy this round, they can buy next round. So these last 2 rounds are going to have to be very, very hard fought here by ZEPHYR. They're not going to make it easy here at the Orange Battalion. Down the middle is going to try and thwart that by ETs. And it's just Cove here on the B bomb side. He's alone. He's right in front of the smoke. He spots him out. Maybe he's not going to do anything here. Cove gets away, but a little bit scary there. Get a molly inside of the smoke. Excellent utility usage. And a B hit. Yet again, it worked out last time with Tech 9. Now they're going to do it with rifles. But the Orange Battalion side, I think they're aware of it now. They're playing a completely different setup. Going to opt to go for that boost. No, they're not going to opt for the boost. Instead, opt to play the full retake. Some damage done to the smoke. Not quite anything though. They're going to have to use that for the CT position. Sorry, for the banana position, as this is going to be a bloodbath. This is going to be very, very quick. First comes up, set by himself and kill. Smoke by top isn't going to hit anything though. Flash is coming out. So much time being stolen by the side of the game. And they're going to find all the kills. Or forget. Finally, ZEPHYR got the hang of things. They get themselves to the second round after a very simple, slow, and methodical retake. And, well, they finally get the hang of it. It might be a little bit late, but it's better than never. And we head into the last round of the half. Still a decent buy for the Orange Battalion side. The shotgun was Sim, but I think he's more than happy to play that. I think he's going to path over towards banana, so they're going to have to check their close corners. They're going to have to eat a face full of lead. As it looks like a mid space taken by the T's. Now the CT's going into the apartment's position, leaving the A bomb set open, and just looking to catch anyone off guard here. Spamming, but nothing is connecting. The T's, they are do look to want to maybe take some of that out of control. Hesitant to fully go towards the A-bomb side as they are pushing out now, and actually Alopa holding a nice little off angle here. Gonna get smoked out. We're gonna swing. Gets himself 1-for-1 as Fred finds up another kill as well. There's pass with the shotgun, and he gets a beautiful double kill there. Wrap it up. OB get 10, and they just need 3 more rounds here on the T side to face off against Underwater Squad in the grand finals. as we do get a little bit of a quick A push coming in. Wow, we're absolutely overwhelmed there. Four of us had nowhere to hide as Sen gets one back though, looking to fight the one position. There's no chance there. The double kill from Cove. This is going to be a 4-2 now. So gets one, but it's not enough. Alpy's going to have to find 3. It's a massive task here. As now, I have been informed there is some tech issues, so I don't know if the game is already paused currently, but I will continue to just cast for now until the tech issues do happen in this game, and then I'll have to resolve those. As we get ourselves a tough spot there. As yeah, Jimmy Egg did disconnect, and there was in fact no damage dealt, so that will mean a round rollback. So I will briefly put the game on pause. I will mute myself, and I will go handle the issues in this match. But yeah, so anything you see now, there is some tech issues, and we'll be right back when I have those fixed. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. Indeed, we do have a couple of minutes to wait. I think it's 105 seconds. The round will be set back to 11-2, which is, excuse me, still a very big problem for the side of ZEPHYR FISIKZ, but it's better than playing without Jimmy Egg, so we should get that resolved hopefully very soon. And with that, well, we are still playing the semifinals, and I mean, hopefully this little bit of tech issues does give ZEPHYR a bit of time to calm themselves down, just relax a little bit after the struggle so far, and really allow them to repack themselves. They've got a long way ahead of them to be able to bring this back. And it's going to have to start with this force buy round, basically. Which, again, 11-2. ZEPHYR boys, I'm assuming they will go for the force buy. Or they're going to have to go really risky and let it give Orange Battalion a chance at map and match point. And they're going to have to play 10 rounds consecutively and win them. But I'm hoping this will be fixed soon, as FISIKZ admins, they've been working very quickly for us today, so just waiting out the delay of the GoTV, of course. I don't want any stream snipers. There we go. A little bit of a loud noise, but we are live, round number 14, and with that, the tech process is over, and we are gonna get going. Let's see. There might just be a couple of minutes left in this game, but let's see how that's gonna go. As we see the scout on Alpi, let's see what he's planning to do with that. Gonna put a big, and doesn't have to also contest ramp, so he's not gonna get anything there. As we wait patiently, there is a Deagon, so the other baguette. I think he's up to send to show us what he has in store. He's gonna have to get a couple of 1-nades here. He's gonna have to pull a miracle like Happy, because never mind, they opt to go away from B instead. They take the top control, so no happy moments for Sen, just a miserable deficit. As it's 4 daps on his own, he's not gonna stand a chance here. He's gonna have to give it the bomb site, and it is indeed going to be 12-2, I think, as I don't think ZEPHYR is gonna be able to go for this retake. They might have to take some guns. I don't think they can do it with systems here, as they are still swarming the bomb site. They are going to try, of course. That's 1 kill found. It's a 1-for-1 trade. Player in library, Alpi actually finds a beautiful one-shot. I take my words back. But Trend does not agree. Jimmy finds the 1-tap, though, with the pistol. 2 versus 2 option. This is dangerous. Max and they're going to take down Jimmy, and it's Alpi. 1 versus 1. The Miracle Man. Can he land this final shot onto Cove? Not yet, though. His time is ticking, and he's just hiding Cove. He's doing exactly what he's doing. And he is going to win the round, but my god, is it close. Though we have 10 map and match points for the Orange Battalion. After a 2-13 loss on Nuke, they've brought it back all the way here, and now they're looking to close it out and go to the grand finals in Eindhoven. Let's see how this goes. So fast, he's gonna get himself 1 quick kills, but Sem gets the trade and they got the bomb site. This is tough. They retake ZEPHYR to stay in the tournament. They're gonna have to get control of this bomb site and defuse that bomb. 2 players coming in from Banana. Alpi just sitting back on CT spawn. T's are ready as well. Alopa with a beautiful position behind the box. Crossfire is set here. 1 kill, 2 kill for Alopa. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it's over. Orange Battalion. Just 1 more kill to find, and the bomb is ticking. It's too far ticked. There's no kit. There's no way. Alpi goes down. It is Orange Battalion, ladies and gentlemen, your semi-final winners in a crazy comeback scenario. Well played to them, and we will indeed be seeing them back in Eindhoven in roughly a month. It's going to be exciting. But ladies and gentlemen, for tonight, I apologize, I will not be doing any interviews. I don't think my voice could handle that, so I want to thank you for tuning in regardless. I want to thank these 2 teams for giving us an amazing game, and I hope to see you all in Eindhoven on the 13th of January. We will be having LAN finals. We were looking to, you are welcome to come. We will be having an audience. There will be spectators, so I hope to see you there. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you guys at the finals next time. I'm going to go to bed. I'm dead. Goodbye and cheers.